And the Word, capital W, was made what? Flesh, and dwelt among us. There's the flesh and blood of the Son of Man. And we beheld his glory, the glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. Now then, we find out that Jesus Christ in living form as he walked this earth, and Jesus Christ in the form of the written canon of Scriptures, all 66 books plus nothing minus nothing, are one and the same. When I touch this book, I'm touching Jesus in written form. When I read this book, Jesus is talking to me. So then I can get a deeper appreciation of what this book is all about. That's the difference, by the way, between a liberal and a conservative in theology. A conservative theologian believes the Bible is the inerrant, infallible Word of God, and that from Genesis 1:1 through Revelation 22:21, every word, every jot, every tittle, divinely inspired of God and absolutely perfect and correct. Amen. Now that is what I believe. And if I didn't believe that, I'd hand in my ordination certificate, I'd resign as the pastor of this church, and I'd get myself an honest job and stop robbing the people and pretending to be a man of God. And anybody who doesn't believe the Bible is the inerrant Word of God is a phony as a man of God. Amen. Because what does he preach? Oh, the Word of God. How does he know he preaches the Word of God? Where does he get the Word from God? If the book is not reliable, you say, oh, I believe it contains the Word of God, but it's not the Word of... Hey, either all of this book is the Word of God or none of it is. Oh, you know, I believe John 3:16. Listen, if there's one error in this book, whether it be on geography, science, history, or theology, how do you know any of the rest of it's reliable? You either have to accept all of this book or burn it. Don't try to play in between with God. Either God tells the truth or he isn't God at all. That's what he told the rich young ruler. No man is good except God. If I'm perfect, I'm God. If I'm not perfect, I'm not God. Now make up your mind. Either this is the Word of God or it isn't the Word of God. Either every word in it is so or it ought to be burned. A long time ago I decided it's the Word of God.